Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. I've done this video several times. I'm taking my glasses off so it doesn't glare. And what we're going to talk about today is the 2020 election. Oh, yes, that thing that's on everybody's mind. I think more so Republicans than Democrats because Democrats think they've already won. It's not necessarily the case. And let me explain why. Yes, President Harris, Vice former Vice President Biden and Senator Harris do have the state certified electoral votes as the winner. They do. I'm not going to take that from them. They do have that. And another little tidbit of information is neither Biden or Harris have released their Senate seats yet. By contrast, President Obama released his Senate seat the day after the states certified the Electoral College. So why hasn't Biden and Harris done that yet? I'll get to that right now. The reason why is because there are 5 states in dispute. Now, I'm not talking about the lawsuits of voter fraud, yada, yada, yada. I'm not talking about none of that crap. That is very hard to prove or disprove voter fraud in these states. No court's going to touch it. The Supreme Court ain't going to touch it. Nobody's going to touch it to decide the presidency. They're not going to have, the judges are not going to have that on their record. So you could take that and just piss that away. I'm going to tell you that right now. But what you do have is you have the Constitution of the United States. See, the courts are leaving this up to our representatives in the House to take care of. Now, what I mean by that is you have the 5 states that are in question. All 5 states have sent dual electorals. Okay. And you're going, okay, but the electorals are certified. Yeah, the electorals are certified by the state, and they were certified by the governor and secretary of state who sent those electorals in. The legislation set their own set in of these 5 states and also sent a letter of dispute to the president's Senate and to the White House. Okay. Now, by constitutional law, okay, 12th Amendment, uh, Article 1, Section 2, okay, a who is legally able to send electoral votes to the House and to be accepted is the state tribunal, okay, aka legislation, okay? So when the legislation sends electorals, it makes the governor and secretary of state's electorals null and void because they have the power by the Constitution. Okay. Constitutionally, the House has to accept the legislators' electorals. Now, what are in those electorals, we don't know. Okay, but they have to accept them. That's law. Now, if they're all for Trump, and chances are they probably are because they've looked at what's happened in their states and they decided they drew their own conclusions and everything and sent another set of electorals in. So chances are they are for Trump. I tell you that. Okay. So that's that. Now, here's what will happen in the House. Legally, what the House is supposed to do is to accept the legislators' electorals. Okay. If they don't, a lawsuit can come into play, and it could be a winnable lawsuit, very much so, because it is in black and white in the Constitution. Also, the president of Senate, who oversees the certification of the electoral votes federally, since there are dual electorals, has the right and the power to throw both sets out. Not even deal with it. That will leave neither candidate with 270 votes. Then the presidency is won by majority of what's left of the electorals, which would mean President Trump or the Great Pumpkin or the Orange Man or however you want to call him. I really don't care. This is no longer about who will be president. This is now about constitutional crisis and the Constitution of the United States. If you're willing to forego the Constitution of the United States just to kick the Orange Pumpkin out of office, you're stupid. You're a dumbass. You don't deserve to be in this country. You need to move to Mexico because Canada will not have your ass. It's that simple. So, you guys have a great day. I'll talk at you later and God bless. Bye.